Guy Ritchie's Covenant.
Nice.
I didn't expect this. I like Guy Ritchie movies, a little bit like I like Robert Rodriguez movies to a point. You know, I like Guy Ritchie movies, and they keep landing on Amazon, and I'm like, okay, he must have made a deal with the devil for this. But I enjoy them. They're all enjoyable movies. He's done this. It's not a Guy Ritchie movie. It's like, it isn't as good as Black Hawk Down, but it is up there with Lone Survivor, and it is capable of being said in the same breath as like Black Hawk Down, Lone Survivor, Soldiers of Benghazi. You know, like it's proper survival military. But despite being in the same category as all of those, I never expected some of the things that I saw in this movie. They really find a way of making a Guy Ritchie military movie, which is essentially following Jake Gyllenhaal around, spin you around at least twice over the duration.
Like a record playing, Kaz, right round.
It's very nice. They've got he co-stars with a guy, Dar Salim, who is the MVP. I mean, he's absolutely cracking in it, and you don't realize that, but you should kind of from the opening scenes opposite Jake Gyllenhaal, who is also tremendous. But I have no idea why this didn't get a theatrical run, but it was that and Sisu. Watching those was, I mean, they were unexpected winners for me in comparison to like the big hitters, Fast X and Spider-Verse. So you've also seen Covenant.
I have seen it, yes. Terrific film. Yeah, very, very. In fact, I would have gone completely, wouldn't have even crossed my radar at all until I looked at your review when it was on early access, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting, and I clicked on it, and I thought, oh, so put it on, and you're absolutely right. It's a fantastic film, really good, and it, the little twists and turns. You think it's going one way, and then it goes another way, and then you think, oh, I know where it's going, and then it comes back again. You go, oh, bloody hell, very clever. Yeah,
I want to watch a film with Si. If he starts making those comments and noises while he's watching it, I'm going to watch him.
Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? All sit here watching a video together. Video.
Or we could do an audio commentary for a Steven Seagal film of Kaz's choice.
It's my dream, really.
Make it. So anyway, sorry, Si, I interrupted. Back to you.
I don't know where I am now. Yeah.
Well, basically, it's really good that you read my review and didn't turn around, watch the film, and go, "What?
What? No, it was very good. Oh, well, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. It whilst it doesn't play almost quite like a Guy Ritchie film, it does have some Guy Ritchie touches in it. There was some. There's an element when the Jake goes back. Can we say goes back? He goes back home, gets away with it, and there's a little when he's doing some stuff to try and get back, and there are some elements there that I felt were very much out of the bow of Revolver, which was a weird psychedelic nonsense that he did. But you can see there was definitely a string there of attachment to a Guy Ritchie film. But other than that, you would say, I wouldn't say this was a Guy Ritchie film at all.
No, he does well. I think I noticed right at the beginning when he starts naming characters, and you're like, this guy's JJ, this guy's John, this guy's Chow. I was like, and he introduces them with little subtitles on the screen. I was like, oh yeah, and this guy's Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, it kind of leads you down the path of this might be a true story, doesn't it? There are elements of truth in an amount. Of course, it's completely fantastical, but there are elements of truth in about the subject matter, which is what I found most interesting about it.